Well, hello. I'm back. Yep, Crazy Mary here. We're going to hop back into the world I started last time. Um, Although I am going to make a few changes real quick. The volume is still a little bit loud in some places. So let's see what I can do about this. I know I got a little bit serious the last time in my video, talk about mental health. I'll try not to do that quite as much. I do apologize for that if it upset anyone. Go down here. Hey, come back here. Okay, so global. I think I'm going to put most of it down. Maybe 50. Yeah, maybe. Environment. Let's go down a little bit. Oh, hey, come on. How about, yeah, blocks, because that was really actually kind of loud. And hostile mobs. Whatever. Friendly mobs. Let's put just down a little bit. Other players don't have any musical blocks. I'll just kind of chuck all these down a little bit. Text to speech. Question mark? No. Other players. I'll adjust that if my daughter gets on. Hostile mobs. Whatever. I'm not even gonna worry about that one. Okie dokie. Let's get back into it. Alright, so if you saw my other video, I've been clearing all of this out. This is it's longitude and latitude at 0, which is what I wanted to do. We're building in 200 blocks in every direction. For this base right here, I can build within 199 blocks. So I can make my house, my farm, whatever else I want. And I can use whatever blocks are available here. If they're past 199 blocks, I cannot use them. So, let's figure out what we want to do today. I know we were over here yesterday. I can't believe he's still here. Dude, what'd you do with your llamas, huh? Yeah, I still don't need nothing from you. Kind of wonder if I want to take out this hillside. Pardon me. Kind of trying to decide here. Alright, let's just start with something I do know I want to do. Not that. What am I doing here? Okay, that. Okay, let's get rid of some of this. Oh, I've been thinking about it, like, I don't know what style of house I want to make. Kind of undecided. I probably won't go with a very big house, but I am going to stay in this area for quite a while. Okay, now that's kind of annoying. Okay. Alright, this done. I may change this up again later, but right now, this is how I want it to look. So this is what we're going to do. Oh, getting dark already. So, yeah, the last video, I was talking about kind of like picking up all the flowers and putting them in their own places, like in rows, like an actual flower garden. So I'm wondering, what if I did that? It'd be pretty cool. And maybe a little more organized looking. Let's look real quick. Alright then. I was gonna build it. Okay, yeah. We gotta figure out what to do with that peninsula there. Oh goodness, I don't know what I want to do. I could round this off right here and get rid of all this dirt. Or I can do something else. make it maybe a garden area. Or I can put that in. Or I can just think about it later. I don't know. I think one thing I am going to do today, yeah, you know what? Let's go offload some stuff. I'm going to make a boat and try to go get some kelp. That's one thing I'm really wanting to do. Alrighty then. Zoinks. Got a lot of dirt. I'm going to be getting new internet soon, and once I've got new internet, I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna be able to get on my laptop and play on there. This is a bit annoying. I'm on my phone. It's just a bit annoying. Okay, let's see here. We're not gonna need these. Not while we're gone. Keep one. Keep these. Let's go ahead and get this cooked up. Okay. Well, I got some iron. I wonder if I should make some iron tools. It can't hurt anything. It might not. I mean, not iron. I'm sorry. Copper. Yeah. I have a brain, I promise. What a day. It seems like I've been doing this every day when I get home. And so I'm tired and exhausted and not really thinking with my whole brain. Okay. So, goal. We're going to... let's see here. Dish and dish. Oh, only one? Ew. Oh my gosh. Alright. I probably don't need all this food. That's okay. I think I'm going to keep all that that with me. I don't think I need a whole stack of this. Let's keep one with me. I probably don't even need the food, considering I'm not playing in anything very important. Not an important level. What the heck do you mean, Mary? Oh, well, I know I'm sounding kind of stupid. What I mean is that I'm not, oh my gosh, words are not finding me right now. Yeah, I'm in peaceful. Good Lord. My brain is just gone. Alright, let's figure out which way we want to go. Do we want to go this way or this way? How about... I think we're going to go this way. Yeah, let's do that. And we'll come back and we can go to the other side. It's one of the good things about knowing how to use your coordinates. Yeah, my daughter doesn't know how to use them. She's a goofball. Oh, dude, couch. Let's see how far out this goes. If it gets to some water where there's kelp, because really I'm only looking for kelp. I'm not really interested in anything else right now. Oh, I mean, iron would be great. Ooh, wait a minute. Yes, I am. Hello, friend. Okay. Now, I can just do those with bone meal. Bone meal them up. That'd be awesome. So, okay, now I'm at 100, almost 199. So, really, I can't go too far. Look at that. That's it. And see, if I can't find kelp to make my bed, then so be it. Maybe I should go further up and 200 blocks, because that's a hop, skip, and a jump away from my building, my spawn point. Weird. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to figure it out little by little. So I'm not actually sure when I'm gonna update these or upload. Well, if I could find some words, that'd be great. I don't know when I'm gonna upload these. Probably, very likely, either today or tomorrow, which would be whatever today's date is. I think the 4th or the 5th of November. See, I'm getting pretty far. Maybe I shouldn't limit myself as much. Looks like this is it. Maybe. Okay, let's see here. Oh, biscuits. I might just have to suck it up. Because we're so close, and there's no ocean anywhere close to there. Just rivers. Let's see. Way past the limit. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe bump that up to 500 blocks. Just considering, well, 200 blocks for, part for for all the bases. That's a little bit goofy. Let's see here. Do I want to go that way? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Let's see what we can find. We'll get into some sort of trouble. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was saying in my first video, I wanted to stay within 200 blocks. Because, you've got a lot of resources within 200 blocks. But, oh, hey, look, a village. So cool. Guess who's getting raided today? Pillaged? I'm a pillager. I do what I want. I really like that this is right here, though. This is cool. Oh, look at you. Dang, that's crazy. I'm gonna go right here. Like they made a little boat dock for me. Ugh, if I could steer. I'm gonna get my own boat dock. Look at that. Oh, you guys shouldn't have. And of course, there's a wandering trader over here. You got anything for me? Probably not. Oh, my friend. Do we have dirt? Of course we don't have dirt. What, are you scared because you can't get out? I promise we are going to fix this, okay? Well, don't talk to me like that. I said I'd fix it. Okay. Nothing. I think I'm going to have to fix the ground a little bit here. Boring. Can't have these guys suffering. Ooh, this is a different setup. Oh my goodness. Is it bedtime? Can I sleep here tonight? Hello? Well, he says it's nighttime. Bro. Okay. It is nighttime. Hey, Miss Sillies. There we go. And did you hear the growling just now? Well, go ahead, sir. You didn't brush your teeth. Excuse me. You didn't brush your teeth. If you heard the growling just now, the new cat that I was talking about yesterday, which I have named Selena. Not Carpenter. Selena, like the Hispanic singer. Yeah. She's awesome. God rest her soul. Do you guys have anything? Oh my gosh, what a poor village. I think this is just a cook. Yep. Go away. Move. Lame-o. You guys need a better way to get around here. This is crazy. I will definitely be helping you guys today. Because I'm kind of nice sometimes. Hey, what have you got? You got anything for... Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. I like to talk about your car insurance. No? Hello? Oh. You have literally nothing I want. Lame. You. Nope. Yeah, so you're going to notice that when I go to, into villages, I leave doors open. That's because I'm a forgetful person, and I never know. Oh, that. You can keep the rest, probably. I don't need that. I'm a forgetful person, so I leave a door open, so I know I've been there. Yes, weird. Totally. Interesting. You guys don't have, like, any... There's only been one chest in this whole entire thing. Interesting. That's a gnarly mountain over there, too. Dude, are you serious? They have no values here. Valuables, whatever. Oh, you poor people. That's so lame. Alright, so I told him I'd fix his head. Let's get this. See, I should have kept my shovel. Smart. Absolutely. That's okay. I didn't even see ooh, dude, do you see what I see? Look at that. Nope, I'm building at spawn point. Stop. But I might go ahead and build here too. I don't know. We shall see. Got 9. I don't know if that'll be enough. Maybe. What's up, derpy dude? Where was that house? Somewhere over here, right? Was it? Oh yeah, there it is. Well, I mean, at least you closed doors. That's a very good behavior. So you're hiding it all. I see how you are. Do I want a book? No, and you can have these seeds too. Dude, am I really so smart that I didn't realize I brought... Okay. Whatever. Nice knowing you guys. Okay. Have we been to every house? I believe so. Well, not really sure what I want to do now. Oh well. I guess I'm just gonna go back, maybe? Question mark. I think I'll go back and just start working on my place. If I can remember how to get there. That's going to be a great idea. That is a very, very large cherry grove. I know when the cherry grove first came out, they really didn't have as many. Maybe like probably 15 trees. But that stretches all the way down here, over 300 blocks. That is cool. Hello? Yes, apparently I'm so silly. Where did we... Where did we come from? Okay, so I came down this. Okay. That's cool. So really, I haven't seen anything that exciting. It seems to all be the same. I think I'm just going to take land back and not water. Stay next to the hillside, maybe. What are you still doing there? Hello? Alright, so right over there is my place. Okay. I guess I can still work on dealing with this place, getting it nice looking. Now, what kind of house do I want to make? And where do I want to make it? Very indecisive right now. I very well could make it like backed up, like butt up against this, and continue this as a, a secret room or something. I think that might be the way we're going to go on this. So I could take these two guys out. Okay, let's do this. Get a better look at it. So about the last video, my first video, I guess, technically, on here, I'm willing to take any comments, compliments, complaints, advice, what have you. I mean, anything. I just want to know, because I'm going to start uploading videos, and if they really suck, like super, super bad, I don't want to. So, everyone has their first few videos, and they're not always going to be great. That's kind of where I'm at with it. Oh, I love having the tick speed up high. It's so fun. It makes everything go so much faster. Okay. Let's see here. So, we could totally do an underground house. That would be so cool. My daughter, she doesn't like underground houses. When we pass them, she's like, oh my gosh, can you imagine how claustrophobic that is right now? But, I mean, if you think about it, it takes a lot less room to build. You just kind of like, man, we got to take all the birches out and get away from me. Oof, I love that. I'm talking about the flowers. The way they're lined up here is really cool. Okay, so let's take a look. Oh, Okay, now. So I'm thinking, why is my character, what the heck? I'm not supposed to be Steve. Okay, so I guess the edge of the house would come out to probably up in here. We'll see. I think we're just going to go, look at that. I'm so funny. I don't know why I'm Steve right now. I am signed in. Hi, I'm Steve. Okay, cool. Weird. I gotta love it. The signal around here is so goofy. See, that's supposed to be my... Bro. That is me. That's my outfit. Why do I look like Steve? Me no likey. Okay, whatever. So, let's start. Yeah. Alright, so this will be the back of the house starting here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, you can go there. You there. Bro, quit. Okay. Get these back in our inventory. Apparently, we're going to need them. Okay. Now, actually put this one here. There. And we might need this. We definitely don't need that. Put this down here. What's up, dude? Okay, fine then. Just walk away. Cool. Ask me if I care. Okay. Cool. Okay, so actually, let's think about this, because what I just thought of, this is 0, 0, 0, whatever you call it, right there, longitude and latitude. I don't exactly want that in my house. Well, come on now. I could back this up even more, or I could just not. Okay, so what if, let me see this. Oh, this is still a great view. All right. So how about right here? Okay. I'm going to start right here. And what we'll do is just keep going back a few blocks. And I'll probably end up making that spot over there where my things are. I'll probably end up making that like a designated storage area. We'll see. That way, not all my storage has to be in the house. I'll just keep the essentials in the house. Okay. Well, that was fun. Okay. So take that off. And I kind of am thinking, so I kind of want this to be an underground house. I'm going to have to go back up this hill and maybe add some of the 800 stacks of soil we have. Just thinking about it. Alrighty, guys. So, I am hoping when I do upload this, I can get to talk to some of you. I'm kind of a nice person. Just don't make me mad. And I don't get mad easy. That's funny. Because it takes a lot to make me mad. And if it's a hater, okay, cool. Be a hater. Sometimes we learn from our haters. I honestly don't really care what people think. I am kind of a goofball, kind of an idiot. Like this, for example. I didn't go down all the layers I wanted to. Now I have so much more work to do. I don't care about criticism. I mean, you don't let people define who you are or how you behave. So, hopefully I can make some good friendships on my journey here. I already have some really great friends on another page. And I hope you guys actually visit, because gosh, it is such an honor to have somebody visit my page that I talk to regularly. Other creators. I'm talking to you if you're here. So let's do this. I kind of want, I'm thinking to go this way just a little bit. Kind of make this house kind of wonky. Yeah, let's go wonky. That's a good word. I guess we'll have to get to that point and see exactly what I want to do. Because I'm not even sure myself. I'm like, I just want to be able to look that way and all this way. So we'll see. First I'm going to get this taken out. And then we'll go from there. And I might just like build the house and then add soil on top of it, dirt, whatever the silly stuff is. We all talk different, as we've learned recently in one of the guy I follow on his stream. We did the whole golem. He's a little more Midwesterner than I am. Kind of funny. But everyone has a different way of talking. And I know one guy, I was talking to some people recently, they were Hispanic, and they said that I had an accent. And I'm like, no, I don't. And they're like, yeah, you have an accent. Oh, it made me laugh so bad. Because, like, you think whenever you're speaking another language that you sound like them. You don't have your, accent. Mine is a Southern / Hoosier accent. And I get roasted for it all the time. They're like, you sound very Southern Indiana. So if we're standing here, we want to look that way. We want to look that way. We want to look that way. We want to look that. So I'm thinking maybe, yeah, just go from here. Okay. Hello? Okay. So we'll go. I don't even know which way to go. We'll figure it out though. Maybe I have to go back out and figure this out. Oh yeah. So what we'll do is, where was that? Yeah. All right. So something like that. I think what I'll do is I'll get this all dug out, and then we'll just see where it goes from there. Because I may or may not love it, hate it, who knows. Honestly, I have no idea. I know I follow this one guy. He was building, it's like a forever world, and he was only building like every 3,000 blocks. And that's kind of where I got the idea for this. I was like, well, if I stay within 200 blocks, then I would, at least be in different biomes maybe. But I don't think that's very accurate to do it like that. So maybe I need to think about that a little bit better. Where was I going? Hello? Oh, okay. 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 Fine, whatever. Oh, so beautiful. I love it. That's one thing that Mojang did get right, is like the lighting, the sunlight. I don't even have shaders on right now. I don't use a whole lot of mod packs. I probably will add some to this later. But you don't even need shader packs with this. It's amazing. It looks so good. The sunsets and everything are just beautiful. And don't get me started on like the Aurora Borealis, whatever you call it. The Northern Lights. Okay, I'm going to bed. I'm gonna go to sleep. So yeah. Interesting. So the front of the house could be like kind of in this area. And then go out. And then, somewhere in here. I don't want that big. Lord help me. No, thank you. So maybe here. And then we'll go over to this edge. And I'll probably come like right out at the edge. Something like that. This one maybe? Yeesh. I don't know. We'll see. But once I have it all built, I'll probably... See, I think that's even a little bit big. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, so what's next? I think we have more than enough wood. Yeah. Well, this hillside will need to come out. And I'll replace the flowers. I will, promise. Don't touch me. doesn't look natural, so I'm gonna figure that out too. Oh my gosh, I'm goofy. A little bit better. Oh man, I don't want to have to. Oh my gosh, I have to get all these cars taken up. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cars. Did you just legit fall off the edge of that? You goofy thing, you. Okay, whatever. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind tonight. I know some of you are probably sitting there like, dude, why don't you just make a water bucket and like do it that way? Well, I have not gone mining yet. So I have nothing, no ores whatsoever except copper. Yeah, so it's not really in the budget right now. Not in my pockets. Excuse me. I told my daughter yesterday what I was what I was doing on here today, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, that sounds so lame." I'm like, "Hey, lame is a very strong word, you know, to me." She's like, "Dude, why don't you just say you're doing a forever world and building in different places?" It's not like that. Not exactly, anyways. I guess so. Who knows? I guess maybe a little bit of a forever world. Or at least until the day I get bored of it. Or maybe. Oh my gosh. Just break. I guess there's not a whole lot to talk about. Today, the biggest thing on my mind is the huge UPS plane wreck yesterday in Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville. I actually live about, I don't know, 30 minutes from Louisville. And man, it's really scary. Just to think about, what happened, how many lives it's going to affect. Yeah, there was 9 people that lost their lives and 16 who were injured. And I know at one point they said there was some missing. So I'm not sure if there's people still missing. Oh gosh, it just breaks my heart. And there were so many people who were so close to the wreck that they got like up front and personal, maybe 100 feet from them is, it happened. Right behind, like in your backyard, right by your job. People are running out of buildings thinking the building had been hit. And that is so scary. Like, oh man. This will be front page news for a while, maybe, while they're figuring out what happened. If you haven't heard about it, or you're not from around here, it was a UPS plane, and I believe they were flying to Honolulu, and from Louisville, Kentucky. So they were completely, like, full to the brim of fuel, and yeah, the left engine, I believe, if I understand right, the left engine started on fire. Completely huge ball of flames. It blew up, and I think he was trying to make a crash landing. I have not read up on all the details yet. Anytime someone loses their life, it's really scary and really extremely sad. It being so close to home, it's different from the one that happened in Washington, D.C. You know, when those, I think they were, let me try to remember. It was a jet, or no, a helicopter. Yes, it was a helicopter and ice skaters. That's what happened. Oof, man, I'm still getting kind of emotional about it, because I mean, you just never know when something like that is going to happen. And my daughter and I talked about it. She's 13, like I said yesterday. And in her lifetime, the only dead person she's ever known was my father, her grandpa. And he passed away when she was 1, just a little older than 1, a few months older than that. Not even 1.5. It was really, she was very young. So that's the only time in her life she's ever seen somebody unalive. And she doesn't even remember it. She and I talked about it, and I was like, just think about, how many lives that's affecting. You've only known one person unalive in your entire life, and that is 2 whole families, or 9 whole families. I'm sorry about that. 9 whole families that are being affected by this. That's just completely devastating. Very heartbreaking to me and to our community. It's just not something that you really want to hear about, be around. Never wish something so horrible on anyone. Your enemies, it doesn't matter who you are. I guess I want to stay there. It's just really sad. Anyway, so that's what happened recently around here. That's what's on my mind. I'm going to leave that like that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Well, this. Yeah, it's going to take a lot for our community to heal. I wish I could be out there helping them. Unfortunately, I really don't have much to offer. I would very much so just be in the way. And I have to let, the police departments and the investigators do, the investigation, the cleanup. I wish I could have been somewhere to help. I'm a very see a need, fill a need kind of person. If I can, help somebody even a little bit, I'd try to. Which, yes, of course, that's never really gotten me anywhere, unfortunately. People like to when you do that, but they don't do it. So, I know very few people who believe that, helping others. And they're like, oh, I don't have it. I'm saving up for a vacation. Okay, it's a well-deserved vacation. But why are you going on vacation when your neighbor is starving or You know, their cars broke down. Can you not help them? I know, that seems weird of me, but that's really how I feel about that. It's my own thing I have to worry about. Alright guys, now. Alright, so we're going to get this somewhat started. I want to go down, but I want something different for my floor. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a bunch of this off, and then I'm going to go down into the depths. I think I might take some of that with me though. Okay, let's see here. Puppies. Oh, dear goodness. Got a lot of flowers. And I'm going to go ahead and probably just make gardens with these. This can go over here. We don't need this right now. We don't need that. Not right now. No food. I'll use the food whenever I go into survival, like a different mode. Alright. Got 51. Okay. Okay, first of all, I'm going to get rid of this stuff. Cool. Okay. I think I might take my... I don't know. Maybe I'll take my bench with me. I really don't need all these axes. I know that. I might take the shovels. Yeah, probably. Take that. Hello. Put this down here. Okay. Once we're down there and everything, we're not going to really need to worry about keeping some of this. So, okay. Well, I'm going to have to make another chest eventually, so whatever. Keep those. Put that there. I wonder if I should go ahead. Alright, well, I'll just keep it with me. Yeah. Do I take you? No. Okay. Let's get started. I think we're going to go. Let's start here. Lovely. Beautiful. Okay, so from here, we'll start here. Don't be a head knocker. We don't like head knockers. That is one of the goofiest things I see when people are starting, you know, first off in Minecraft. They're like, and yes, I did it too. I'm making fun of myself too. Don't think I'm not. But when they make staircases, they're like bonk, 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 with their head the whole way down. I'm like, why? How would you do that? You can just not. Okay. Oh, good. Good for me. Alright, so, yeah. I'm not a huge fan of diorite. I think it has its places and its times, but mostly, I'm not a diorite fan. That's just me, my personal preference. Lack thereof, whatever you want to call it. Is that what it said? I don't know. I don't know all the names. I think it is. Is that? It's something I bet there's an I on there. I. Okay. I'm getting there. I may not stay on for too long today. I kind of want to get down here and see what there is, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of hanging out on today's video. Simply because I'm starving and I can't actually eat and play at the same time. Not when you're on the phone. So, oof, that needs to go. Granite. Don't take me for granted. No, I don't like andesite. Or no, it's diorite. I don't like diorite, birch, or that. Well, yeah, granite. They're all kind of lame to me. They have their places, yes. If you're not terraforming, that other word that you guys use, because I don't have a brain. Let me think about that one. Yeah, I'm having a senior moment. Put you right here. I think I'm just about done. I'm probably going to start strip mining. What I do is I like to get down so far. And right now I'm on level 38. Well, I like to get down so far and then I start just literally going back and forth. Strip mining. It's one of my favorite things to do. Yeah. But after this pickaxe, I'll probably go make, you don't need to be there. Probably gonna make another pickaxe. I might keep this going for a little bit longer. More diorite. What are you trying to say here? I have to listen to this video over to make sure that background noise and all that stuff isn't too loud. That really kind of messed it up for me. I did rewatch the video from yesterday, last one, but I didn't pay too much attention. That's why I ended up changing the things in the beginning of the video. Dang, look at that. We're at 27 right now. Yeah, at least you can hear my tummy's rumbling so bad. But I've actually not eaten at all today. And it is just after 2 o'clock. It's sheer laziness. I mean, I had every opportunity to eat. But I actually had a work interview today. I'm waiting on an email from them. I'm going to start another job. I have a job that I do. I can't really make ends meet with doing the job I'm doing right now. So I'm going to get rid of that. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Who knows? Maybe I'll work both jobs. I can do 2. But needless to say, I had an interview today. The manager lady seemed to really like me. And kind of forced my interview on them. It was so funny. Because I was like, when do you want me to come in? I did my application. She's like, the sooner the better. I was like, 15 minutes away. But that's kind of, when I'm looking for a job, that's really how I do. I will apply or ask them if they're hiring in that store. And then I'll apply and I'll be like, okay, when do you want me to come in for my interview? Does tomorrow work for you? Not really exactly giving them a choice. They're hiring me. Which doesn't always work, I guess you could say, but I like to think it does. The first ore we find, and it's copper. Which is fine. You can use copper now. I'm not complaining. But come on, dude. Not even any coal. There's gravel. Really? Okay, hold on. Yeah, really. Okay. Let's do this. Let's put it here for a second. Hello. We have... Really, it's in my inventory, goofball. Yeah, exactly. Goodness. Okay. Okay. We're not going past that gravel, so it is what it is. And then I'm going to fill this back in with all the diorite or granite, whatever. Diorite, yep, whatever you want. Pardon me. The allergies have been pretty bad lately. And so, like the pollen and stuff. Okay. I would say if I want to make stairs now or the week. So I find like a cavern. Yeah, I think I'll wait. Oh man, I could really go for food that I don't have to cook right now. Yeah, that sounds delicious. Food I don't have to cook. I don't want to cook. I'm probably having cereal, honestly. I usually only cook on the weekends and holidays because we are very, very busy in my family all the time. And I'm mostly busy being lazy because I can. My job doesn't demand that much of me right now, the one I have. So I do what I want. I know that sounds really terrible, but I worked many, many years. I worked 2 jobs, 2 hard jobs, raising kids at the same time. I was a nurse's aide and all kinds of stuff. But when you're older, I'm, in my 40s, and just working really, really hard is not entertaining to me. I don't want to be working hard and killing myself. I want to be able to come home and be lazy. I really only live with my daughter and my mom, and to me, it's, what is that? Oh, deep slate already? Interesting. Okay, so let's put this here. Get some redstone. Not like I need redstone, but I'm probably not going to get out of this, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. So I need iron. Alright, boogerhead. I don't even need redstone anyway. As I told one of the guys I follow here recently, I was like, nope, it hurts my brain. Use redstone. I will try someday, probably, maybe. Who knows? Kind of up there on the maybe scale. I don't care all that much for it. It looks cool. It looks fun to use. I'll tell you that much, but no thank you, I'm good. Alright, so we're getting into more ores right now. And I really don't want to mine them. We gotta find some silver. Let's go up here. Really hard to... Ugh, look at me. I'm smart. Okay, see this? This is why we want stairs. Let's go make about 600,000 stairs. Ugh, that was so annoying. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We have 99 plus. Yes, please. Thank you. You should now. So satisfying. Okay. Now, you can go up there. Go here. That. So I have a plan. I'm going to go down a few blocks, and then I'm going to start strip mining. I was doing this strip mining on me and my daughter's world. Oh my gosh. I strip mined thousands upon thousands of stacks. Not just blocks, stacks. And I told her, I'm like, I don't even know what to do with all this. She's like, well, I guess you're going to have to figure that one out. It was really funny. I just kept on going back and forth and back and forth. Of course, this would be off. You know what? I don't care. I'm not dealing with it. Only I would be that silly. Oh my gosh. You know what? That'll be our first platform to start strip mining. We'll be right off of it. Yep. For show. By the time I'm done putting these down, I may be able to get back up there and get that, what do you call it? Copper, yeah. That stuff. Dude, we are so far. Not totally close to this. So I need to get iron before I can start mining any of this. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's do it. Oh, look how much faster that is. Insane. Alright. Insane. So go this way. Boop, boop, boop. Now, what do I mean by strip mining? Let me show you. I stand and keep on going until it stops. Because I'm a weirdo. Okay. Looks like I already found iron. Yay. Sure did. This, my friends, this is why we strip mine. Yep. There we go. Oh, look at that. Gosh. Bro. That's not cool. I've been craving a ravioli. I just thought about that. It's kind of like, why do you crave silly things? That is literally what I'm craving right now. It's a big old bowl of raviolis. So I'll probably go a little bit deeper. And then stop, and then turn. Yeah. And this one. Oh, we're pretty close. Yep. Oh, that's some coal. Good deal. I like coal. That's our next one anyway. That'll be our next one anyway. No? Oh, it won't. I'm lying. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to get all this, and then we'll see where we go from there. See, that's the thing. I love finding big old huge veins and stuff. It's so fun. So satisfying. Okay. Now I'm probably gonna backfill this with something, just so that it kind of stays uniform. Okay. Let's that in. So this is so this. And then okay, let's go ahead and do this one. fact, I'm going to do that right now. This one? Yes. Okay. What in tarnation? Listen, I don't do that. Stop. Alright, so I'm going to go this way. This one shouldn't be too far off, because I just actually went pretty far. There it is. There we go, see? How beautiful. Alright, next, I'm going to do this one. Wait, we got to fill this floor. Oh my gosh. Okay. And this is going to be a wall. And that can go there, and that can go there. I know you're thinking, like, why aren't you cooking up your iron yet? Well, I'll give you a minute. Okay. Look at that. So it'd start here, but I don't have it cleared all the way the other way. I'm going to have to make it to the torch, and then watch what I'm going from there. I'm probably going to do this on either side of the stairs. And where's this go to? The little one. Maybe here? Okay, I don't want to go too far. Yeah. Dang, I stopped right in time. Okay. I'm going to keep going this way a little bit longer. And I guess... Okay, so what I'll do... I'm going to do the same thing over here. Yeah. We'll just keep going this way. At least for the time being. Yes, I realize that's gravel. Calm down. I'm probably going to spend several days mining. And we'll just keep going. Cool. Alright. I'm getting ready to lose my pickaxe, so... Oh, look at that. I has another one. Well, then good. Okay, so apparently I've only got one more. We'll go pick up the iron. And we'll, excuse me, we'll go ahead and make a few more of the copper ones. So let's talk. What kind of show are you into? You like watching scary movies? Don't like scary movies? How do you feel about all that? And me personally, I like scary movies. I like just the thrill of getting scared. But I mean, it's not for everyone. So, it's kind of, like, what do you do with that? Excuse me, sorry. Make a bunch of these. I'll make a stack and call that good for now. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so now that I've got 3 ingots, I can go ahead and make one pickaxe. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go just a little bit farther. What does this say? Leave it to be synchrobatic. Beautiful. Lovely. Make another one. Okay. Alright. While that's doing that, I'm gonna go take a nap again. Nappy poo. Oh, there we go. Fine. Oh, dude. We need another chest. Okay, let's make another chest. I was just thinking about that because, oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know what I just made. Yeah, we're gonna need somewhere to put all this stone. Let's get this out of here. We'll put some along this wall. Start with 2 big chests. And these guys in here. Gravel can stay here too, I don't care. I don't think I'm gonna need this. I'm not gonna make any more stone tools. So that should be good. Do I have anything else over here? Just wood. Just wood. Okay. So actually, I can get rid of some of this. No, that can go there. Put that over there. Okay, put that there. I'm gonna keep the dirt just in case. Don't need that right now. Keep this just in case. That just in case. We'll see about these here in a second. Alright. So, yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I'm going to go ahead all the way down and finish the staircase and all that jazz down here. Get the redstone and the lapis. Yeah. And then I'll fill this backfill this. Excuse me. With cobble. So we'll be able to walk here. Lapis is such a pretty color. How exciting. Ooh, and there's copper. Okay. I'll get ready real quick. Are you trying to say I should dig this way? It looks so different. When it's in deep light, I think that's really funny and very interesting. Especially, coal. It looks completely different. When it's in deep light, it looks like a really weird color. Alright, I can't see anything. Okay. Nope. I don't really need all this copper, but if I decide at some point to make some copper golems, which, yeah, you can do that now. That'd be really cool to have this. I'm gonna leave this open, just in case. This and this. Don't need that right now. Don't need that right now. That there. Okay, looks like we're pretty good there. Okay, let's get these steps up. Oh my Lanta. Did I really leave all that cobble up there? Tell me I'm not that goofy. Oh. Yes, apparently I'm that goofy. Okay. Okay. Got a piece of deep slate. Put a piece of deep slate right there. Okay. I can hear y'all just yelling at your computer like, oh my gosh, lady, come on. Okay. Uh-huh. I knew something didn't feel right. That is a good reason to take all that down. Look how much faster you go. Oh my gosh. It's so nice having stairs. Okay. What was I? Help me use my brain here. Oh, that's right. My gosh. I'm losing it. I really am. Alright, I'm gonna make this chest for ores. I'll go ahead and put these here. Keep that with me. Okay, let's hang out here for a minute. So I wonder what kind of floor I'm going to be doing here. I guess just while I'm waiting, I'm going to go ahead and clear this up real quick. This is not going to be quite like this. Okay. Now I might go back over like the top of this and make this a walkway to that. I don't know. I don't know yet. Kind of like really undecided how I want to do it. I think I'll make this 3 wide. There we go. And I'm probably going to go ahead and dig this out quite a bit more. Like right here. Maybe right there. We'll figure this all out. We will. We really, really will. Okay, so let's get our dirt. I'm not actually sure what I'm going to do here. I'm just kind of thinking like maybe if I had some sort of back door. So I'd go from probably in here and end it up in that big old, like make a room over there. Okay, let's try that. How far are we? Okay, now I'm going to turn here. I'm going to try to go as far as I can this way. Okay. Got these one. Eventually, I should be hitting that hole. If not, I can come from the... Why don't I just come on the other side? Man, my brain never works. I will be okay. I promise. Okay. Okay. So that's up a level. We're actually pretty far down a level. Let's get this. Sure, it's gonna come out some level here somewhere. Is there a way there? Oh my gosh, I can't see a darn thing. Okay, sorry. Let's see here. Yes, I say I'm sorry a lot. It's one of my coping mechanisms. Get over it. Not hurting anyone, right? Right. Good. I'm glad you see it my way. Okay, something don't feel right here. Let's figure this out. Okay. So it's up one level. Yeah. It's only up one level. So this level, and I want back up. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Aha, ha, ha. I'm smart. This wasn't quite in far enough. Zang. Well, do I fill that in or do I make it that big? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's get the dirt. And let's see. How many blocks in are we? So let's go over here and go. Dude, I really like stone, but it needs to calm down. Alright. I'm gonna fill that back in. Whatever. Okay. So this is gonna be a massive storage placey thingy. Yes. I said it like that. I did. And maybe I will have a step down. Maybe that step down is not such a bad idea. Alright, so this isn't too much water. Oh. Oh, I was like, wait, am I going to hit the back of that? I almost did. Okay. Oops. Okay. So the other one steps down. I wonder... wonder if I should do that here too. Not quite sure. I don't really have to. It's a good option. And I'm probably going to end up doing something on a stone cutter and completely filling these walls in the ceiling to make it a little more I don't know, nice looking. There we go. That's a great word. Dang it. So if we went down one more level, pardon me. I don't know. What do I want to do? How does this look? Okay. So this would be coming out of the house, because the house is going to start right in here. So we'll have doink, doink, probably doink, 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 something like that. Maybe even that, who knows. And very likely we're going to go ahead and do all of this. So, Riker, what are you doing? Puppy, he's being a goofball. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's all I've got of that. Let's see. I could probably, let's see. I'm thinking, just bear with me. Okay, so do I like that? I mean, yeah, I guess. Because I can do the roof, and then when I do the roof, I can stack dirt on top of it. Yeah. Alright. So, question is, do I build this whole thing out more this way? Or do I backfill that? I'm going to leave that for now. Because it might actually be a good idea to have it. And I could make it like a portal room or something down here. Oh my gosh. I didn't know I went that far. Okay. Okay. Well, this is pretty daggone far. So, I'm going to offload some things here. I think I'm going to leave the stairs here for now. Oh my gosh. Sometimes my brain just shows me how dumb I am. This is oars. Don't need all that. Need all that. Wait, yep, put it up there. Don't need that for now. Okay. Now I do want. I don't know if I want to make my floors out of dirt or what. But we'll get this started and get some windows going. Pardon me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it's 6. Technically, see if I divide this by that and then that by this. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll just not do this right now because I actually need to make more chests. But I still want to go get... Oh my gosh. Let me think. We need to get something for the floor. And I don't want it to be diorite. How do I make a stone cutter? I kind of feel like I know how to, but I don't know how to. And where would that be? It would be right here. Stone cutter. Not coming up. Searchy search. Okay. Okay, guys. Well. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Was it here? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. There has to be a stone cutter. I don't even see an anvil. Oh, you know what? I'm so slow. Oh my goodness. Just, yeah. Gosh. I know it's no excuse. I'm kind of like goofy. Okay, there we go. Hello, cat. What are you doing? You pretty kitty. She just jumps right on top of me and sniffs my face and walks away. Not weird at all. She's so silly. That would be Selena that I'm talking about, the new cat. She's just like, sniff, sniff. Yep, you smell like you're fine. What's up, Riker? Riker. Alright, so what we're going to do here is not that. Move some things. Alright, so this is going to be readily available. Should I go down a level? I kind of feel like I should go down a level. Oh my gosh, so annoying. I guess we're going to end up going down a level on everything. Okay. Yeah. So I want that there, this there, at least one there. I'm probably going to make another one. Let's go ahead and just dig this out. Yerps. Actually, wait. Never mind. Do you have some? Yes. I don't want to use iron right here. I'm only going to use iron whenever there's some sort of ore I want to pick up that I can't pick up without an iron pickaxe. Because why waste all that beautiful iron? We'll figure that one out when the time comes. I'm not going to bother with it right now. I need to get back to strip mining though. That's one thing I do need to do. I am eventually going to move all of these chests. Right now, it's not a priority. Okay, so you'll step down into this place. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I think I'm just going to... And this whole wall is going to go eventually. Because I'm going to fill in these walls. Alright, cool. Alright, so we don't need all this dirt. Lord, help me with a ton of dirt. Absolute ton. Okay. Here. Wow. That's like an entire chest. Wow, that's cool. Do I want to move this? Do I want to move that? Do I want to finish down here? Sounds like a very jolly good idea. Don't judge me. Shut up. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll go down here. We'll start strip mining this way. My very opinionated dog. So should I strip mine this way or this way? This way or this way? Perhaps I'll just go this way. But we are very close to water and trees. Dang it. Need another shovel. Shovels. Shovels. Alright, there we go. Alright, I don't really want to risk. Let's take a look. No, wait, we're fine. Because I just thought, we're actually further underground than I thought we were. My gosh. It's okay. Someday, perhaps I will have a working brain. I don't know. It's questionable. So I'll get to the end of this. And toss a light right here. And go that way. All that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Let's put a light here. And I'm gonna get that in a minute, but we'll start going this way. One thing I didn't think about, I need to do that right down on this side too. So the stairs are right there. We're going to go this way. Oh my gosh, wow. I just literally thought, I'm so silly. I'm sitting here looking at my phone like, how could I figure out where I come out? Obviously it would be cords, right? Right? So we're at 18. So, wait, hold on. We're at 25. 25. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stop there. 25. Is that the number I'm looking for? Right? Yep. Okay. Figure this one out. What did I get to? Aha. Smart. I have a tiny bit of brain in there. Somewhere. Okay. So now we just have to keep digging with all the tools. Looks like there's going to be a whole lot of nothing in this. Rather strip line. And that's fine. I don't care. There we go. Look at that. A lot of coal. I'll get it in a minute. I'm having fun just getting mud. It'd be so nice if we could not have to use mods to do with mud what I'd like to do, which is, it's too dark, I can't see. I would like to use mud as like stairs, make stairs with it, and other walls and stuff. I don't think we should have to use mods for that. That's goofy to me. But I think it's really cool you can do mod packs. Don't get me wrong. I've used a few mods. I've seen a lot of people use them. And I think it's really super cool. All of the mods. I mean, I can't even sit there and say I don't like any of them. I like them all. Well, okay, most of them. There we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Wait. I thought I finished this one. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think it was much farther. I was like, wait, why is it going so far? Alright. Well, you know, all that's good and well, so let's keep going. I'd say we could probably go another 25 until we can't keep going. So, oh, my bad. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're so dramatic. My dog is being so goofy. Four more. 50. Ta-da! So then we go back out here. We turn right here. And we go right here. And we go 50 this way. Well, 25. Whatever. I'm only working on half a cup of coffee, a full day of work, and yeah, half a brain cell pretty much. This morning I offered my daughter a sip of coffee, and she said, yeah, thank you, it's delicious, I'll take the whole thing. She left me literally a drop. I was like, are you kidding me? Little butthead. That's her MO though. That's how she does. 1, 2, 50. Alright. Now I just have to hook up with the one over there. It should be fairly easy. I don't remember how we go this way. Beautiful. Alright. Bruh. I think I have another one. Alright. Which I hope you can't hear my belly growling. It's hilarious. Oh, well, that was intelligent of me. Okay. Oops. Could have that back. There you go. After this, I'm going to go probably opposite side of the hill and do the same thing. Not very productive, just getting dirt, but that's fine. Maybe I'll find a use for it at some point. Not very conducive. Okay. I was just sitting here thinking, I'm like, I wonder if I got my walls off by one or more. But that'd be fine if I did. Who cares, right? Because it happens. It doesn't even look like there's a difference between the diorite. Almost, from the dirt. Or, I'm sorry, that is granite. And I am losing my ever-loving. I know it's like a waste of time, but it's therapeutic for me. I don't really care. I'm not trying to be so much productive as I am just seeing what there is. And I'm really not that deep in this ground, so obviously it's not going to be like a super huge amount of ores right here. And that's totally cool with me. Alright, let's check on some things. Oh, well, I thought I already put this back. How goofy am I? Okay. So what I'll do real quick is I'm going to go get this coal. And I think there was a little bit of copper. Honestly, we don't need any more copper. No, thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's go down. We're going to go down to a different level. Hey, Betsy. Betsy Klein. That's who that is. Betsy Klein, not Patsy. It's Betsy Klein. So now I'm kind of wondering, like, could I use this level as the roof for the next one? Like, start right here. You know what? Why not? So that way, literally everything here is going to be mined like crazy. I'm not going to miss a dang thing. And I should have enough cobble and dirt to fill it back in. Excuse me. Just kind of thinking here. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to end up doing. Okay, so there's only one more here. That should be good. It looked different. I was like, oh, part of the bunch taken out. Let's go all the way to 50, like we did up on the top level. Level 50, and then we'll call that good. I don't like not having honey down here. It's a little intimidating. Once I get to level 50, or whatever, 50, which is 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we got to 50. I'm going to go all the way back over here. And all the way back over here. And turn. And go to 50 from here. And I probably will, what am I doing? I'll probably end up doing this on both sides of the stairs so that it leaves little to no doubt. Let's go, no, yeah, I think we're going to end up doing it over there too, just so that we can definitely clean this place out. Alright, we're at 31, 19 to go, right, something like that. Yikes. I mean, right there. Yep. Okay. 43. 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So now we go that way. And I think we have, I honestly don't know how many blocks this way. I tried to count them, but I'm not going to be a mathematician over here. I'm not going to spoil it. So far, it's andesite, diorite, granite, and cobble, and dirt, and a little bit of gravel. So, very unimpressive. Oh, look at that. We broke on through to the other side. Nice. It's okay. I've got another one. Very pretty. Good deal, good deal. I don't know how people could ever say Minecraft is boring. There's so much you can do. It's just relaxing. Just being able to cut all that, or like, pick all this out, dig all this out. It's just so relaxing. To me. Of course, I like to do other stuff, but this is super fun to me. Okay. The only thing is, I kind of feel like we need to focus a little bit more on getting iron. Yes, I have a horribly crazy accent. Iron. Promise I'll not talk about you, Aaron. Whoever you are, yeah. There used to be this thing in my, I guess my family's friend group, growing up, that the word iron, like, for ironing clothes, was against the rules to say. It was like a cuss word. Because women, women were forced to iron their husband's clothes back in the day. And, I was at my friend's house and she said, "What is that thing called?" I said, "An iron." And her mom actually turned around and smacked me. She's like, "We don't say that word in this house." And I never really understood it, but still think, to this day, I think it's kind of funny. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 3:23. Actually, until my daughter gets home, like here in less than 10 minutes, maybe about 10 minutes, we're just going to do this because I don't want to get started on anything else knowing that she's about to get off the bus, because I want to be doing what I'm doing. Look at that. 20 days. And technically only 2 real life days. Worked on this yesterday, but now I'm working on it today. And dang, I need to light. Okay. Oh, see, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. And you can't see. You don't know what tarnation you're doing. Oh, look at that. See, I don't know if I should put something there. We'll see. Maybe I'll put something there. Not like I'm going to have far to fall. What is that, Riker? Do you hear the bus? It's Thursday. They're not supposed to be early today. You goofy. I think I'm more tired than I realized I am. And my eyes are getting heavy. I'm like, man, I'm tired. I was just sleepy. And it's not like I'm bored. I'm definitely not bored. I love doing this stuff. I think my inventory's full. Alright. Oh yeah. Get this dumped off. Oof. Right. Stone. Get these. Put them down. Oh my gosh. Okay, from here, please. Thank you. Okay, now. All these cardboard. Cardboard. And did we get? No, we didn't. Okay. Got it? Okay. I think we're about to fill up this dirt completely. Oh yeah, definitely. Darn it. We need a new thingy, my Bobby. Not that. Oh, we'll put this up there. Or maybe this. Okay, there we go. An entire chest full of dirt. That's silly. Okay, let's go down here and get the rest of this. Which one was it? This one? Yeah. Okay. It's kind of dark in here. There we go. Maybe. Alright, hey, let's pick some lights. Why not? Put that there. I guess we could use one of these lines. I don't want to. Okay. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory. Is there anything we don't need? Leave this. Maybe not that. Probably need to get another. Okay, yeah, we definitely. Well, is it that? Yeah. We're not gonna do this right now. And I don't need that. Down there. That there. Okay. So I need a shovel. We need several pickaxes. And I can make 4 lights. Okay. What else do I need? I can't think of anything else. I got the salt for working. This is the level where I found the iron. And let's see what else we can find. Okay, let's just get on it. Oh, looky there. Let's get this guy back in hand. You need to go up there, and we'll go this guy like that. These up here. Wonder if I should go ahead. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Put you here. Hello. Right there. Okay. I need to go back up and get those stairs. Not the second, though. So, wow, that's so far. Okay, I don't know how many more levels to go here. Looks like we're getting down into depth here. I did not know that Deep Slate was so much harder to mine. I don't know why I didn't know that. I didn't think about it. Kind of silly. What is that called again? Tough. Okay, that's what I thought. Now, tough is something I will build with. I love it. I might even dig it all out and go use it. And I like it in its natural form and when it's nice and chiseled out. To be continued on that one. To be determined, I guess. Yes. I was hoping this would open up into a cavern, but it kind of seems like it's not going to. That's another reason I'm not too entertained right now. Let's go get our stairs. Jeez. Look at that. Stairs. On the bottom. Diorite. Deep Slate. And now you need a place to go. There. Oh, yeah. That there. I'm down to 11% on my phone. Hilarious. So comical. Why don't you go down as fast as you go up? And it does seem like I'm hitting my head, even though I did this out pretty good. Okay. Well, biscuits and gravy. Ugh, that should be a landing. I don't care. Okay, cool. Alright. Teeny tiny bit more and we'll call it a day. Oh. Okay, cool. Because I'm so intelligent. You can tell you're getting tired when you start doing silly things and making silly mistakes. Like, well, I didn't mean to do that exactly. That little redstone. Oh, yippee. I don't use it. Leave me alone. If it doesn't mine out where I'm digging, then I don't need it. Alright, first of all, let's put a torch. Lights, and then get some of these. No, I most certainly do not. Okay. Oh, so that accidentally found some iron. Oh my gosh. Heck yes. Exactly what I was looking for. Please don't fall. Please. I'm sorry for dissing you. Really, I am sorry. Oh. Oh, I guess I already got it all. Alright, guys. The kiddo is home, so I'm going to head back up. Probably go to sleep if it's nighttime, and I'll see you in the next one. Ouch. I mean, we dug probably like 800,000 blocks into here. Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. Okay. Well. Hey guys. Look at me. I'm Steve. No, I'm not supposed to be Steve. I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day. See you tomorrow, maybe? Peace out.